What's up YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stock, and this is a weekly update of what's been going on in the market and with the trades that we were watching this week. So this is going to be a really short trading week. The US financial markets are going to be closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving, and then they're also going to close early on Black Friday. Friday is the official start of the holiday season. This is the time to start putting up the Christmas decorations. So the three stocks that we were looking at to trade options on this week were Plug Power, Facebook, and Square Inc. But first, if this is your first time watching this video, please make sure that you click that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. Also subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys. This has been a very bearish week going into the holidays. President Joe Biden chose Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell to serve a second term as head of the US Central Bank. This announcement put a lot of investors at ease because there was a lot of uncertainty about how to maintain the same momentum of federal leadership while we're still in this pandemic. So the National Retail Federation predicts November and December holiday sales to rise by 8 to 10%. And a lot of this is because of prices going up on everything everywhere. All right, so the first stock that we were looking at was Plug Power at $44.55. We were overall bullish on the clean energy and EV stocks, and we were coming off of that strong uptrend and bullish flag power. You know, we were looking to have a breakout above that resistance around 43 where we started. So I think going into this position, we knew that there may be some back and forth with this resistance breakout. So during pre-market on Monday, Plug really powered up, hitting 46, definitely touching our entry point, but it quickly dropped almost 9% midday. So you'll see it kind of rebounded a little bit. It repeated that same pattern on Tuesday morning, dropping another 7% to 40. Now come market open on Wednesday, we are singing a new tune and we're showing more bullish momentum. So at the time of this recording, Plug Power is trading at $42.80, and you know, I'm still gonna keep my original entry price around $45 to $46, and seeing a breakout past those price points would definitely be a good indicator of that continued uptrend. So with different things like analyst price targets increasing, there's a lot of positive outlook on Plug Power's hydrogen ecosystem approach. So the company is definitely going to see good returns very quickly. All right, next up was FB, that's Facebook or Meta Platforms. So pretty similar to Plug Power, it does look like Facebook is setting up to reach another high in this string of hits between support and resistance on this uptrend. And so we were starting this around 345.30, and it quickly reached 353 within the first hour of, you know, the trading day on Monday, but you'll quickly see a pullback that continued a downward pattern into Tuesday where it closed around 337. Come market open on Wednesday though, we saw some strong move upwards. We may have a little wait for this position to really pop in our direction if it does go that route. This is almost identical to Plug's chart. Now they did have a little bit of corporate shade on Monday with the startup company out of California. In the heat of all this talk about metaverse and connecting and all of that, Meta announced that it would be developing haptic feedback gloves. You know, it seems pretty interesting. They're basically gloves that let you feel virtual touch. It's a mess right now, but if they really put something out like that, it's gonna be a mess for real, okay? But HaptX said, I don't think so. Their CEO, Jake Rubin, said that they have been working on a similar product for over a decade, and they came with their receipts. So they filed a patent for this back in 2017. Look at this cute little picture of Jeff Bezos. So he knows what's up. Facebook also got canceled by a company called Lush Cosmetics on Tuesday. So I'm pretty sure you've seen or heard of them. They're in a lot of malls, and basically it's just really expensive soap. So Lush came out and said that it's disappointed in Facebook's harmful impact on the masses, and it'll no longer be using social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. They will, however, be using some platforms like Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, and things like that to get their message across. And shouts out to Lush for taking a stand against these platforms. You know, I think I'm gonna go and buy a bath bomb today. So shouts out to Lush. Anyways, this is all happening pretty much at the same time as the lawsuits and things and stuff that we talked about last week. So going forward, I'm still gonna be bullish on Facebook. I just think overall it's been a slow week with all the talk of inflation and federal representatives and all of these changeovers and things like that. And we still have a little bit more time for this pattern to play out and reach back up to that resistance point plus. Yep. Black Girl Stocks official merch is now live, so you can either scroll down and click underneath this video, or you can go over to teesprings.com. We have t-shirts, different colors, different sizes, crew necks, sweatshirts, get rich, stay rich, everything positive. You already know how we do. So go ahead, check out Black Girl Stocks official merch. Okay, and last up was SQ, that's Square Inc. So we were actually bearish on this play. You know, it has a similar chart pattern as Facebook and Plug, just that it was in a downtrend. And we pointed out that bearish flag pattern. It played out beautifully, okay? We started this play around 225 with an entry around 223. Now, it dove into that head first come Monday morning, dropping 8% to 205. And honestly, that's pretty close to our target profit price at $200. So that's really not that bad. I really wasn't expecting it to move that fast though. And so you can see we're still in that continued pattern because that price is starting to come back up. And you know, we'll see if it reaches that resistance at 225. Now, if it passes 225, then hey, you know, it looks like it's breaking out of this pattern. It looks like we are going back up to that point, and we could see it drop to lower lows. So if you're in that position, I probably would go ahead and take profit if you haven't already, because as you see, the price is starting to move back up. All right, so this is Tiblio, and it's an amazing online service that helps you find the best trading opportunities. They have multiple different screeners for credit spreads, bull and bear squeezes with a lot of trading activity, option sweeps to follow large trades and big money moves, and a lot more for your different trading strategies. There's a trading board so you can log all your trades as soon as you enter. You're gonna get real-time alerts sent straight to your phone and get a good idea of your percentage of wins and losses. You're gonna get access to fast market news on any stock, and that's valuable in itself. But the best feature is the community Discord group, where you can exchange trading ideas and get guidance from the Tiblio team. So you can sign up for $34.95 a month. That's less than a tank of gas, but make sure that you sign up with my link and get your first month for 20% off. All right, so make sure you check out Tiblio.